head back to the Women and Children's Hospital in Calabar for a closer look at some of the work going on there as part of the Medical Missions Initiative.
Other supplies. Yeah. So you can imagine this is day 4, so it's been greatly depleted. Yes, a lot have already been used. It's empty cartons.
Our first stop was to check out the dentistry unit, and we got to watch as some grateful patients received free dentures. We also visited the eye clinic, and we're very glad to hear of the advances that Cross River State is making in treating preventable eye issues. Drugs, consultations and after-surgery care, all of it was available.
I did lipolar surgery and fibroid surgery. It was good. It wasn't easy, but they were good hands, so they did well. They did good.
We also got to speak to some of the doctors who came from the United States to give back to the place of their birth, with many of the people who originally agreed to be a part of the project backing out along the way. Their sacrifice was even more commendable.
I had about 60 individuals registered to come, okay? And then we started having some bad news, okay? First was Boko Haram terrorist activity going on, and everybody in the United States think that Calabar is up there in the northeast. I tried to convince people, but they wouldn't listen. So we had about half of the people withdraw.
Oh, it's been very different because I come from a very different environment. I come from a very controlled, chaotic environment, and to come here and see the wonderful things that these gentlemen have been able to achieve with very little that is given to them has been very amazing to me. And I'm very glad that I came.
And we got a preview into some plans by Mrs. Onari Duke for breast cancer awareness.
But what's important is self-breast examination, and you're able to identify a lump and do something about it. Do something is to go to the hospital, to the experts, not just to the hospital, but to make sure that the person you're seeing is an expert in the area and they're able to offer you the best advice. Run event, that's the Run for a Cure event, which is next coming up on the 1st of November at Murokonla Park in Victoria Island. I thank EbonyLife. You were there last year, at last year's run, and we're looking forward to having you again this year. So the run is to create the awareness and push the awareness. The funds that we raise, we also use in supporting children living with cancer and women.
Well done to all the people who volunteered and gave their time to make a difference in the lives of other people. That, to us, is really what life should be about.